Hello everyone. Welcome to Teenage Talks. By now you must be familiar with your host Dr. Chaya Nair, who brings you podcasts every fortnight. It gives me great pleasure to address you, and I'm happy you're listening to my podcast. Today I'm going to talk about paradigms. Have you heard of paradigms? I never knew that word when I was a teen. I wish I could have listened to podcasts like this when I was a teen. Probably I would have changed some of my paradigms, which would have helped me to go forward. What is a paradigm? Paradigm is a viewpoint. It's a way of thinking. It is your perspective and your beliefs about what is true. It is your mindset. A paradigm is like a pair of glasses. It affects the way you see everything in life. If you wear green glasses, you see everything green, while everything is not green. Change the glasses to red, the world looks red. If you wear sunglasses, the world looks darker. And after some time, you get used to it. You don't realize that the world looks different till you remove the glasses. Paradigms can be positive or negative and are the source of our attitudes and behaviors. They affect the way we live our lives. Our paradigms are shaped by our family, friends, schools, work, our experiences, and our culture. Very often I hear mothers complaining to me about their children. The other day, one lady said, "Doctor, Rohit is very lazy and his memory is poor." By repeatedly hearing these comments from his mother, he believes that he is lazy and his memory is poor and he acts accordingly. His experiences reinforce his belief and that becomes his paradigm. He looks at himself as a lazy person with poor memory. A friend of mine who is a doctor told me that everyone in the family used to say that she was a very intelligent girl and she used to do well in academics. She believed that being intelligent means scoring good marks, and it became her paradigm. She looked down upon her classmates who were average in their studies and refused a good alliance as the boy failed in MBBS final year. Later she realized that the same doctor specialized in neurosurgery and became very famous. She read the book Multiple Intelligences by Howard Gardner and realized that doing well in academics is one kind of intelligence and there are multiple intelligences. So paradigms play an important role in shaping our lives. Some of the paradigms teens told me are, "I'm not good enough. I can't do that. It is difficult." All those can be changed by shifting the paradigms. Shifting the paradigms helps you to see things differently, feel differently, and behave differently. Your life changes when you change your paradigm. Shreya, name change, believed that introverts cannot effectively interact with people. She considered herself as an introvert and avoided meeting people but didn't feel good about it. She was counseled by an experienced counselor who helped her change her paradigm about herself, and Shreya is a different person today. At times, the power of paradigm shift is enormous. 9-year-old Neha was afraid to ride a bicycle or skate as his sister fell down from the bike and also while skating. So she associated falling down from the bike and skating. Her dad insisted on her learning to ride a bicycle. He assured her that he would hold the cycle for her and never let her fall down. One fine day she thought that her dad was holding the cycle and she comfortably cycled, only to realize that her dad left her a while ago. She overcame her fear and that made a lot of difference to her. Now she rides a cycle and can skate and is very confident. Not all paradigm shifts are instantaneous and enormous. Often we take time to shift the paradigms. It might take weeks, sometimes even months. You have to be consistent. A paradigm shift is possible only when you are aware of its existence. Once you recognize that, you have the power to change. The more aware we are of our paradigms, more we can take responsibility to change them. If we want to make relatively minor changes in our lives, like making our beds when we wake up or waking up 15 minutes early to do something, we can focus on our behaviors. But if we want to make significant quantum change, we need to work on our new basic paradigms. How do we go about it? The first step, write down on a paper what is it that you want. Write down all your paradigms, both positive and negative. Find out which ones are helping you to move forward and which ones are holding you back. Change the paradigms which are holding you back. To be more effective, you can write the paradigms which are holding you back on a paper and burn it in fire. And that gives a signal to your brain that you don't want them. Having written the paradigms, you must make sure that they sink into your subconscious mind. There are two powerful ways to do that: affirmations and visualization. I talked about affirmations in my self-esteem episode. Now I'll talk about visualization. It's a process of visualizing what you want to achieve in future as if it were true today. It sends a message to your subconscious mind what exactly you want. To be effective, you have to bring in all five senses: sight, smell, touch, taste, and hearing, and feel good about it as though you have already achieved it. It trains your brain to respond as if that outcome were true in the present. Let us look at Shreya's paradigms and how she worked out. I want to be social. That is what she wants. Her paradigms: I am an introvert, so I cannot be social. I am shy and inhibited. I am self-conscious. People may not accept me. She changed her paradigms. I am an introvert, but I can be social. I interact with people confidently. People accept me as I am interesting. Shreya visualized herself interacting with people, laughing, having coffee and snacks with them. She said that she could smell the coffee and taste the snacks. She started feeling so good about herself and she is improving day by day. If Shreya could improve, nothing stops you from improving. Write what you want in detail, engaging all five senses. Imagine the emotion attached to the outcome. Take action every day towards your desired outcome. Visualize twice a day for 10 minutes. The key to effective visualization is to create the most detailed, clear, and vivid picture to focus on. I assure you, if you repeat affirmations and practice visualization, you can change your paradigms, empower yourself, and be what you want to be. There are guided visualization techniques on YouTube which you can follow. Thank you guys for listening. Please don't wait too long. Start working on the paradigms, empower yourself, and be what you want to be. You're sure to succeed in life. If you like my podcast, share it with your friends and write a review. See you all in my next episode. Till then, be fit and keep smiling.